Beep, beep, beep. All right. I think I'm good. So, gotten questions on YouTube and in chat, obviously. Sometimes, not a lot. People wondering, how do I get health bars on my game? There's a cheat code for it. Show enemy health bars. That's the code I use. Figured I'd explain this at the beginning of the stream, so people who watch YouTube that just kind of skip through or don't watch the full thing can understand what I'm talking about. You activate the cheat code, you get health bars. You can get that code on Action Replay, or the same way I have it, which is modified GameCube. I go through a GameCube loader with the Swiss thing launcher, and you use what are they called? Gecko codes? And that's what I use to enable my cheats. But only when people ask me to. Anyway, enough explaining. Let's go find some Sorks. I feel like getting a Greenhill card. I feel like getting a Greenhill card today. If not a Greenhill card, at least a handgun gold. Before I do that, let me add text. I'll resize it later. There we go. I could have done this before the stream, but I didn't feel like it. It's really as small as it goes. That works. Let's get going. Time's wasting. We don't have all century. If you excuse me, I'm gonna sit down and just peek my head over the top of the stream. Start off for a question with start off with a question for everyone. That includes you, YouTube. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I'm sure there's a couple people that are concerned about your well-being and your strange habits. Staying in your room all day, staring at your phone all day, eating your lunch all day, going to work all day. Crazy things. Whatever your kink is, don't let it control you. Or do, I don't know. I'm not your parent. But in the meantime, at least enjoy yourself. Be happy. Be healthy. It's just looking for Cheerios. I can't say that anymore. People never ask me, Carl, what's the point in playing PSO? This is it. This is the game, baby. Perpetually grinding forever on items you'll never find, but you'll always want to. Unless you go to a private server, which has the drops enabled at a reduced rate. Or, well, at an increased rate, rather. The drop rate is reduced, increased. Words! Words. Drop rate, instead of being 40,000, is then turned to 12,000. Big increase. Cheating? A little bit. Am I gonna do it? Yeah. Probably. Eventually. When I care enough about having a life. But until that happens, here we are. That was my last Diemate. I didn't mean to feed that. I forgot I didn't have Diemates. Close. One day I'll figure out how to get through there consistently. I keep doing it by accident. So gosh dang much. And I don't know why. One day. One day. Zip, bam, zoom. Straight past the moon. Technically we're in space, so I can't go to the moon. Because which moon would it be? Does Regal even have any moons? Oh, stop that. So many fluids. I'm not even thirsty yet. Yep, not even thirsty. Why did I chug that? Now I want another one. Those things are expensive though, and I only get them once a week. Now the question for everyone. What's your dirty little purchase? Your happy little must-get, have to buy, your best buy, not the store. Right now, mine is that beverage. It's just a juice drink. It's supposed to have electrolytes, not like an energy drink. It's not energy. It's just water. Keep you hydrated. But goddamn, does it taste good? It's not soda. I can't have soda anymore. Not since the incident. What incident, you might not ask? Don't worry about it. Come to the stream when you hear it enough. I don't know if I need a haircut or not. Kinda looks like a mushroom clad down here right now. Explosion of Carl. Pan arms, no! Okay, good. I saved them from themselves. And they reward me justly. Oh, I actually got all of them. That's a surprise. Usually at least 2 of them fall over. Usually. Who knows? I don't keep track. Give this Kabandai to level 130. At level 130, feeding only power, it'll turn into a Kaitaba. And then that Kaitaba will turn into a beautiful hamburger. Or at least that's the goal. We'll find out if it actually works. If my knowledge on feeding mags is anything to scoff at, which it is, very much, because most of the shit I remember is incorrect. Ow. Don't touch crabs, damn it. I'm almost level 169. I'm almost a very funny number. I should get this in, what, 2-3 more runs to level up? Nope. Shot. Oh, I didn't hit him. I saw that one charging his laser. Stop it. That double slow activation making everything 5 times slower. That was a joke. It doesn't actually make you any slower, it just reapplies the slow. Wow, even with like 6 crits, I didn't kill him. That's how important Shifta is. I missed the Macedo, but still ended up hitting something. It's cool. Alright, Beta. We're about to bottom this batch out. So, fun thing about this map that I always point out to everyone, remember this hallway. This one with the tiny ramp. We'll come back to it. The secret tool that'll help us later. So if anyone is curious about these health bars on YouTube, or in general, this doesn't matter if you're curious. If you go online with them, you can still see them. But you can also see the damage canceling that takes place in a multiplayer lobby online. It's quite fun to watch as you hit something for a bajillion damage, it goes down to 1 health, and then someone tickles it with their pinky toe, and all of a sudden they're at max health again because the game's like, oh, no, you didn't hit him, that doesn't count, no, this other guy hit him first. And the game is also telling that person at that exact same time, no, you didn't hit him, this other guy hit him first. And so the healths are different, and the game's like, oh, wait, who hit him? And then it's like, never mind, didn't count. And that's damage cancel. That is how PSO works. No, you didn't hit him, I hit him. Redo, mulligan. Mull it over again. I missed? Wait, I can't miss? Let me see the script. I'm gonna run out of money real quick. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's not the thing. That's the thing. Nothing. Cheap. Lame. Fake! That was a fake Del Saber. He didn't drop anything. So he doesn't count. We'll stop it there. I'll use the only thing that these guys are weak to. Gun! Oh. Okay, they're not that weak to gun. Go Angelings, float freely. Does any other mag just sit there floating freely while you're frozen in space and things? I'm gonna have to bring another mag and find out. I never paid attention to that. But definitely those wings were a fluttering when I was a frozen in. Frozen? Fresh cappuccino? I don't know. We got ourselves a trick track. I mean, it's only been playing for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No, it's just a monomate. Never mind. You got me good, Del Saber. You got me good. I thought that was the handgun gold. I never would have guessed it wasn't. No, not because it wasn't a weapon box or anything, but just because you dropped something. That's rare. I usually switch to the shot there so I can actually hit the thing, because the needle has problems shooting straight up. So the fact I hit him is actually quite nice. Damn it, I hate it when I actually hit them over. Because their animation of them getting hit back is actually a dodge frame. Or it could be considered one. Because they get knocked back and then they just kind of move out of the way of whatever attack you're doing and it counts as a miss. It's quite irritating. Especially when I can one combo them if I hit with all 9 hits. But not if I miss. That Lord does nothing. I would have killed him with the same number of shots. Actually, no, it would have taken one more, but that's not the point. The point is, it was unnecessary. Our shot. Never mind. This room is so wank. So jank. Give it. No. No! It was nothing. I'm over it. Okay, come on. I need a red box. Give me any red box. I need frickin' thumbnail clickbait. What's a star? Aren't I pretty now? I'm gonna eventually remember to go actually change the thumbnail for my videos and stuff. I just want to put a red box in the video. In the screen as the thumbnail. And I just gotta actually remember to go ahead and do that. Why are you so far in the corner, man? Ow, ow. Okay, that's scary. They're scary. Run away, run away. Oof, that was a close one. That was a close one. We got away with the skin of our teeth. With the hair on our chest. With I don't know any more, things. How about you? You got anything fun? The Master's Laser? Nah. Thunder Club! The Charge Scepter. Fire Gladius. The Drain Ripper. Some of these things seem like they could be very much just household appliances and just clubs. The Thunder Club! Alright, remember when I told you guys to remember that one hallway? Hey, Leo. Wow. Hi. Well, this hallway I mentioned at the beginning of this clear. If you if you blunked and you missed it, I walked through it. But if you come through it a second time, like magic, was this your card? God, sorcerer, we practiced this. You're supposed to drop the Greenel card when I kill you, so it makes the joke work. Fine, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. With feeling this time. Oh, that's okay. But hey, Leo. Again, how you doing? Sorry, I was in the middle of being melodramatic. Monodramatic? I was being dramatic. What's up? Are you in that D2 remake spree finally? Or did you quit playing it because it was a bad remake too? You get what I did there because it's Diablo 2, so it's a bad remake too. Warcraft 3 being bad remake 1. Haven't even bought it? That's honestly surprising, but fair. I thought you'd be one of the first people to go ahead and buy it with how much Diablo and Path of Exile you play. Or at least tell me you play. Ow, ow. Well, what you been up to? Just Path? Just the Exiles? Just the normal? Same old, same old. That's good. If I get crits like that every single time, I can kill the Gulgus in one combo. But if I don't get any crits, or if I get a singular crit, I can't kill them with only normal attacks. Kinda sucks. Same thing with Gilchicks. If I knock them down, I can't kill them with the full combo of normal attacks because the bullets miss unless I'm point blank for some reason. That is not a handgun gold. Where is my handgun gold? I need it to go with my Mila. Alright, so is it Gulgus Goo or Gulgus Gwei? I don't... With my knowledge on the English lexicon, Gwei sounds weird, because UE doesn't make a way sound. This isn't Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, no, sorry. That's Wahe. That's the wrong reference. Gulgus Wahe. Gwahe. But I think it's goo. Because you can make a ooh sound. Ooh. You know, be snotty and menacing towards the world because you're right and everyone else is wrong. Ooh. That kind of thing, you know? The more I talk to myself, the more I feel like my desire to be a YouTuber, well, not really a YouTuber, just an entertainer, kind of crapping down the drain. It's much harder to talk to myself than I thought without just, like, self-imposing all my... What was I talking about? I already forgot. Never mind. Yeah, I'd be boring as shit. just need to find that spark, that niche, that thing that everyone comes and flocks to me for, but they can't get away from for no explicable reason. I can't do that. I'm no Choctopus. I'm no Alpha Rad. I'm no Slim Shady. Is that meme dated? Is that reference dated? I think that reference is very dated. Kinda like me. Shows my age. I don't feel old. Okay, my body feels very old because I hurt everywhere and I don't want to do anything because I'm always tired. But I don't even have a family or kids to tell them that I don't feel like doing anything because I'm tired. I could go outside. I could go talk to the neighborhood kids that are playing right now. Although it's pretty cold out, and I bet their parents would be very grateful if I didn't talk to them. Like, who's this strange man coming onto this house that we've never seen anyone move into before? I've seen a lot of children just kind of staring at me as I drive into my driveway, or into my in my garage. Like, backing my car into the garage, and they're just staring like, what is he doing? And just lock eyes with them. Just show dominance. Don't look away. Don't blink. Smile. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't met any of my neighbors around this place since I moved in. Like, I've talked to the neighbor lady that's, like, connected to my duplex. But that was only, like, the day of me actually moving stuff into my house. I haven't talked to her since. I don't know anyone here. It shows. But, like, for the first 2 months that I lived here... How long has it been? 3 months now? Yeah, for the first few... It wasn't months, it was weeks. Let's be realistic. One of the neighbors, every Saturday, had a bonfire while it was still nice and cozy outside. Like, it was above 60. And that's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I always came home and had to drive through a cloud of smoke on Saturdays. Because they just put it out right before I get home from work. I mean, it was fun and all. They have like 5 kids. I'm not sure if they were all theirs or if it was just family visiting for some reason. Or maybe it was a neighborhood fire gathering in front of the one guy's house. He has a portable fire pit. Oh well. If I learn to be not antisocial at all times, or if I stopped being antisocial, maybe I could find out, but I don't know how to talk to people. People are scary. I did enough retail to know I don't like people. I didn't get a single crit on that guy. Level 18 Jizz. Nice. And here we have the bad map. I don't know, I just call this the bad map because the other one has 7 sorcerers, with that one that's just kind of hidden off to the side. And, like, I don't know why. I've convened with other people, and they don't know why either, why that sorcerer seems to exist. He's just there. After you get to the end of the map, he's just there. And no one knows who he is or how he got there. I'm guessing he was supposed to spawn in a different room, because there is another room where it looks like a sorcerer should be, kind of. But it's just already open. You walk through it and there's nothing in there. It's almost like they misplaced the spawn on it, and because he spawns outside the room, the door opens, because he's technically not in the room. Kind of funny. Stop it. You can't manually evade me. I'll manually evade myself. Almost level 130. Almost gonna make a hamburger. I'd say I'd be hungry, but that'd be a lie, because I ate a lot of food before I began the stream. Whoops, I forgot to shoot him again. I saw the Gulgus die, and that's the health bar that popped up when he died. Oh well. So long, farewell. Yawn. I can say fairly confidently that I am absolutely exhausted and tired. And I'd like to go back to sleep, but I've slept for 10 hours already. If anyone was in my Discord listening to me bitch about how I was at work, the day before I had a 15-hour shift. Because something went wrong. And what I do on that 15-hour shift, I sat in the room and watched the equipment fail because we had no manager support. So we couldn't touch anything. Because we didn't have an okay go to touch anything. So we're just sitting here watching this shit die because we're not trained to touch it. And if we're not trained to touch it, might not fucking touch it because otherwise you're going to get fired. And it's a bigger issue. We eventually got the okay go from the manager. We had to call her at midnight, wake her up. And she was like, "What the hell's wrong? Why are you calling me?" And we couldn't use our supervisor. He literally left like an hour before because of a family emergency. Apparently something happened with his wife and she was in the hospital. So that's kind of fucking awesome. She's doing all right, and we're all glad because we didn't want. He's a good supervisor. We all like him, and we just wish him the best. Why did I went to go rest it, and then I decided to change my mind, and I just happened to do it right as the traps popped up, so I slowed down. I'm smart. But yeah, 15-hour shift came into 2 p.m. and I got the okay go from the manager. Saying, "Oh yeah, you can go early if you want." And I'm like, "Yay!" And then I was assigned to the 8-hour task, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So I was at work for 9 hours of my 10-hour day yesterday, which I'm fine with. It's Saturday. It's Saturday pay. It's a 25 or 15% more money than a normal weekday. But I'm also bothered by the fact that I had a 15-hour day, so I had 5 hours of overtime. And because it was a Friday clock-in, even though it was Saturday, I only got Friday pay time. I didn't even get the extra 15% for the goddamn overtime, so it was not worth it. I lost money on that deal. It was a bad deal. I should have clocked out and clocked back in Saturday and gotten all the overtime for Saturday pay. I would have gotten like 2 times pay then or some shit. Definitely was the play. But I didn't do it. Do I regret it? Yes. Can I do anything about it? Not really. But yeah. Yeah, that's how my thing went yesterday. I actually got done with the 8-hour tasks in 6 hours. Everything went surprisingly well. And someone came to relieve me and the other person who had stayed for overtime. Like of our crew, we had, Did he just kill a wolf? The pan arms. Of our crew, 4 of the 5 people stayed for overtime. 2 of the 4 that stayed for overtime only did 3 hours of overtime. And me and the other person, we both did 5 hours overtime because we had to finish the process once everything was fixed. The machine wasn't dying anymore. Yeah, so we were all given the okay go to leave early, but no one wanted to because Saturday pay. And I was like, you know what? I don't give a shit about Saturday pay anymore. Yes, I'm a little cheesed that it's Saturday pay we're losing out on. But at the same time, I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm failing to stay awake right now. But yeah, we got done 6 hours, so I was there for. I should have been able to left 7 hours after my shift began, but no, I get to my desk. I eat lunch. And then, well, I went to go get lunch, and then someone came up to me and it's like, hey, we need help doing this now. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? I want to go home. I've been told I can go home. Why am I still here? That's all I could think about. I was very salty. I was very tired. I got home around midnight. And then I went to sleep. And I woke up at about 10 o'clock. So I got 10 hours of sleep. That was nice, but now I'm overtired. Or undertired? I'm overslept. I'm overslept. And you know how tired that makes you, right? That's how tired I am. I'm overslept tired. But I woke up, I went grocery shopping, I got groceries, I got food, I've eaten food, and so we're good. We're gooch. We're great. And instead of playing Metroid like I wanted to do, I decided to do this. This is easy. I don't need to focus on it. And if I get lucky, hey, maybe I'll get an item. Maybe I'll get a gold. Maybe I'll get a Greedle card. I'll take either at this point. Just give me one game. Just give me one. They're the same drop rate, and if I get one, I'll stop bitching about it. And the other one I'll just forget about and just mark it off my list because fuck it. These drop rates are horrid. I can't wait to do it again for the Dreamcast at a 1 in a million drop rate. That people have somehow got! I don't get this. Tangential rant time.